Hey guys, Laura here, back again, with another fun video. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So today I have a little bit of a different video than I normally do. I started to try to, get some clothes for Poshmark. So I decided that I wanted to up my Poshmark game about a month ago. I'm pretty good with eBay and, I pretty much know what to get for that, and I wanted to try to do something different and get a little bit more into Posh. I have been doing Posh for about a year or two, and I did start good in it, and I was selling, and then I kind of dropped it off and focused more on eBay. And I wasn't really sharing or doing anything, even though I did cross post every so often. I wasn't very active on that site. And yes, Poshmark, you have to be active on it, so you have to want to do that. But I figured, let's try to learn a little bit more. I know clothes, but I don't know like the current fashion trends in a lot of brands. I'm not that type of girl. I am not a name brand girl, so I don't know a lot of those things. So what did I do? I started watching different YouTube videos and writing down brands and going to stores and looking for those things. And so for the past month, I have been doing that, and I have been posting on Poshmark daily and sharing and all that fun stuff. And I've sold some on Posh, I've sold some on eBay, I've sold some on Facebook and Mercari. I don't care what platform these clothes sell on, just as long as they are selling. And I think I've done pretty well. They've sold pretty fast. And so I wanted to go over the brands that I've learned and that have done well for me. I differentiate I shouldn't say differentiate, but I try to sell a big variety of things. I think that it's good to have that variety in your store, and to know a little bit about a lot is what I say. So, let's get into some of these brands that sold fast. These are 10 things that I've sold within the past week, and I've picked everything up within the past couple weeks. So all of these items sold within about, I don't know, a week or so of me listing them. So definitely want to look out for these things. They're not going to be crazy, huge sellers. I'm going to make tons of money, but if I could sell it fast, then I'm okay with making 10 bucks each. And of course you have to have a model that works for you, but that's what works for me. So let's get into it. So first, I have this Bowden pineapple dress. This was a brand I did not know. A lot of these brands I did not know just because I don't keep up with all of those things. But this was like a jersey knit type dress, and it was just a fun pineapple, or was it no, it was bird. Sorry, I have another Bowden dress that's pineapples. This was a bird pattern, so it was a Bowden bird pattern dress, and I got it for $6, and it sold for $35. Next was a pair of Levi's. I believe all of these are sold on eBay, and then I'll get into Posh in a little bit. Next was a pair of Levi's. These were brand new in the store. They were a flare style. So you don't want to always pick up Levi's, but the flare and wide leg from the 90s is definitely the style. It's coming back on trend. So those are the ones that you want to look for. So these sold within a day of me listing them. I got them for $10, and let's see, they sold for $34.95. I believe these went overseas. It's a lot of thing with clothing is you want to make sure you're selling overseas as well. There's a lot of people that are in different countries that look for the clothes that they can't get there, as well as we can find it here. So people are always looking. So try to make sure you're selling direct overseas. If not, you're losing out on a lot of customers. Next was an American Stitch jacket. Honestly, to me, this looked like a jacket that was tinfoil, but not my style, but that's okay. I decided to look it up because it was only $8. It looked like a fashion type trend that somebody might be looking for, so I decided to look it up, and it looked like it was doing well. So I got this for $8, and it sold within a couple days for $22. Next was an S Max Mara cable knit, like see-through type sweater. The label looked good, and I believe this was made in like Italy or something like that. And those are the brands that, or what you want to look for on the tags, are those clothings that are made in different countries other than China. A lot of those brands will do well for you, or at least you want to look those up. That's what you want to be looking for when you're looking through the clothing racks at the store. So this I got for $5, and it sold for $24.56. Next were some vintage Nike track pants. These were brand new with the tag, so they were dead stock. They were from the 90s. And I sold these on Poshmark. I got them for $5, and they sold for full price on Poshmark, which does not happen often for me. So these sold for $45. Next was a SLA jean skirt. I think I actually have talked about this in a prior video, but this was a patchwork denim skirt. And it was not the brand that sold it. It was definitely the design. SLA, from what I know, is nothing that you want to look for, or nothing big, but the patchwork denim skirt design is definitely like a 90s type thing, and of course, like I said before, that's what's on trend. So that's why I picked that up, and it sold pretty well. It sold for $30. I was trying to say $30. I got it for about $6. Next was a vintage navy sweater. This I got from an estate sale for $5, and it sold for $33 on Poshmark. Once again, it was a 90s design, just a plain crew neck sweater that had navy on it, but you want to look out for those vintage 90s styles. Next was a vintage Disney MGM t-shirt. This one was brand new with tags. I got it from an estate sale. I spent $13 on it, and I did pay up on this because it was brand new. It was Disney from the 90s, which you always want to look for. Those are definitely sought after, so look out for those. So I paid up for that, and it ended up selling for $40 on Poshmark. Next was a Torrid blouse. Torrid is a good brand to look for. You don't always want to pick it up. It kind of depends on the style, but I really like this shirt. It was a cute blouse that had like an extended bottom, and it was brand new with its tags, which definitely helps. And it was at the thrift store for only $6. It sold the same day I listed it. It had a lot of interest on Poshmark, and it ended up selling for $30. And then last was a Sparrow Anthropologie cardigan. I did not know that Sparrow was an Anthropologie brand. I am not good with all those Anthropologie brands, but the design of it looked good, and the quality. When you're going through the stores, you want to feel the brands that you know are good, compared to just like a, you know, Target brand or St. John's Bay or something like that. And you could feel that the quality, the difference in quality there. So that's what you want to look for. The Sparrow tag just kind of stuck out to me. It was a nice tag, so I decided to look it up and saw it was an Anthropologie brand, so I of course picked that up, and I got it for $6, and it sold for $35. So I know I'm no expert on all of these things, but I like to, even though I'm newer in this category, I have been reselling for a long time, so I wanted to, so I kind of know what I'm looking for and what I need to do and what I need to source. So I wanted to bring those brands to you. I did my research, so why not share it with you guys? I hope this helped you. Let me know what brands you look for when you're out in the thrift store. Let me know if you sell on Posh or where you do well, and any tips that you have for me. Comment down below. If not, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. Have yourself a thrifty adventure, and I'll talk with you guys soon. Bye-bye.